Hey everyone, so I wanted to show very quickly a useful dashboard that you can make inside ClickUp and show you how to get this average time that it takes to close a ticket. So you might be working in a team and you're tracking all your tickets and you want to know, well, how long does it actually take to do the work on average? Very useful thing to have. So what I've set up here is a new website project. And none of the tasks are closed at the minute. We've got a bunch of information in here, all the stuff you might want to do to create a new website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close, let's say we'll close a few of these. We'll just change the status to complete, which is the same as closed. Now we're showing the closed items, and what we've got here is a time to close. So you can see on all of these on the right hand side, it's set to nothing, but on these ones, it's set to 55. So I made these tasks obviously like 55 days ago now. The way that we do that is this is a formula. We can see that what we're doing is we're getting a variable here. So we're getting the date closed and we're minusing the date created. And then I've just put that in brackets and I've added 1 before, because if I create a task on the same day and I close it that day, then I want to, count that as 1. I don't want that to be 0. So that's 1 day. So that's why I'm adding 1 at the beginning there. So 1 plus the field date closed minus the field date created. And you get this simple formula, and then what you can do is you could do the calculation straight inside here, and you go to numerical, click on average, calculate, and then obviously they're all 55 at the minute, so the average is 55. So if we go back into our dashboard here, and then we hit refresh, we can see that now that the average time to close a ticket is 55 days. This is set up super simply. It's just a calculation, and let's add a card and I'll show you how we can do it. I'm going to go add a calculation. We'll hit settings on there. It's looking in the new website project, and if you go over here, then I make sure it doesn't have subtasks included, doesn't have tasks in multiple lists, or subtasks in multiple lists. So I turn all those off every time. It's looking just inside our new website project. We don't want to count how many tasks that we're doing. We want to get this formula field, and we're grabbing the time to close, and then we're getting the average. So it's saying 0 on there because we need to add one more thing. The filter, its status is closed. Otherwise, it won't get them. So we're looking at just the tasks that have been closed, and we're getting the average time to close on those. And then the one last thing on there, on units, you just do custom, and then let's say it's days. You can have it at the bottom if you want. Might look a bit nicer. Click close, and there we go. So now I've done the same thing, estimated cost of the project and the actual cost of the project. If I go back to my list over here, you've got the budgeted cost here, you've got the actual cost here. So if you were tracking a large project, you've estimated everything, and now against each task you want to track, well, how much did it actually cost us to do that bit, then that can be useful info to show as well. And the last thing I've added inside here is just an executive summary. So what this is it's ClickUp Brain. It's an AI like auto-generated summary. It's going and looking at this list and giving us some information on our project. So you can refresh that and it will give you a new summary on there, and it will go and write something, analyzing. Cool, same sort of thing. Several tasks are off track. Okay, so it's just giving you a summary of what's going on. These tasks are off track. Maybe you should go and do them. So now you have a lovely dashboard, average time to close the ticket. You've got an AI summary in there. Hope that helps. Let me know if you've got any questions.